Ben Halverson.
Okay, we are streaming live on Facebook at the moment, so you guys can watch this a little later. And we're just about ready. We've run 3 rounds of qualifying so far today, and we've had about 20 entries in the 17.5 buggy class, and resorted every round. And so we're starting off with our C main event. We're going to go from our C to our B to our A. So you're joining us right now at the beginning of our main events. Again, starting with the C mains. Mike, yeah, he's out there. He got fixed.
Leader.
See if I can change the header here. There we go. Header's actually proper, but I'll probably be stuck on that in the C main. So let's get the grid set up. We'll put Mike Hughes on 1. Paxton, you're on 2. Mark Humans 3. Halverson 4. Ryan Gray 5. And Daryl Gray on the 6. Daryl Gray going to make it. Yeah, he's qualified last. Yeah, council not getting the benefit of any qualifying. Again, Gray, are you going to make it? Okay. Well, getting called for Racer's Grace, so we got the time to do it. Council, cross the line.
Antonio Council.
Should have qualified, Antonio. Today was a really cool format with, yeah, about 20 cars qualifying in this class today. Got to give credit to Greg Tebow also. Almost made it into the A main event. Was in the A main up until the very last round. Daryl, you're going to be on number 6. Daryl to 6. Okay, almost set. All right, guys, good luck. This is our first main of the afternoon. Good luck. You're racing in less than 5. As they make their way over the crossover, mid-air collision. Mike Hughes running the brown car down the back straight. I should say tan. Makes his way over the crossover. Looks like Halverson caught up at the bottom of it. Humans sitting in the second spot. Down the back straight they go. Humans a little tight on the inside. It's tough to make that first turn that way. And wads it up a little bit, going back to 3. Council up to 2. Lead car is going to be Mike in the tan car, making his way down the back straightaway. Coming up on some lap traffic. Wow, what a forward flip by Hughes, going for the big air. You have to watch that one again, Mike, on the video. Thanks for all my 40-plus guys getting out to Marshall. B-Main going to be up next. Oh, man, getting stuck in there. Run away, Mike. Run away. You got Antonio in that rearview mirror. Ah, well. There they go in front of the driver's stand. 1 and 2. That's for position. Now on driver's right as they make their way down the back straight. Antonio takes the point as he makes his way through the back rhythm section, double, triple that is. Wow, boy, we need to zoom in on that. Antonio, I was like, yeah, take a look at Antonio on the driver's stand. It looks like he's not holding the radio. He's driving using telepathy. It's the new technique by Antonio. You just think what your car is going to do, and he's making it happen. So if you're watching this at home, let's see if you can see it. Oh, I'd have to move the camera. Can't really do that. Well, unless I can move the header. Not it. Wow. Yep. Antonio is making his way back rhythm section. Again, using telepathy to make that car go around the track. You know, Antonio, can you drive with your eyes closed? Now, that would be impressive. Yeah, he literally just closed his eyes. That's awesome. Minute 30 to go. Antonio, Mike Hughes, Mark Humans, followed by the Grays. That's actually Ryan, Daryl, and Ben. Hot lap 14.6. Antonio down the back straight. Sporting a new product featured by Sanwa, the telepathy radio. Oh my, that could have been really bad there, Omar. B-Main up next. The B is up next. Antonio leads this. 1904 is the pace. Mayor Fuente, though, ran a 20:04. $20 seconds in this one. Everybody is separated by at least 12 seconds or better. Antonio got over a lap on the field. Make that 2 laps on the field for Antonio. Mike Hughes second. He's a lap up on Ryan Gray, who's sitting third, followed by Humans and Daryl. All right, everybody's done. Everybody is done. Antonio takes that. Hughes 2, Ryan Gray finishing 3. Followed by Humans. Hot lap for everybody. Let's talk about that. Antonio 14.5. Mike Hughes 15 flat. Ryan Gray 16.7. Mark Humans 16.9. Daryl 17. Ben at an 18. Those are all hot laps for everybody. B-Main, track is now yours. B-Main, track is yours.
Greg Thibault. Larry Nazarino. Ken Liu. Andrew Newell. Rob Feumeyer. Too Soon Jr.
No, it's a single. That's why we ran 3 rounds and, yeah, 3 rounds and a main. So this group, this is our B main. Let's get you guys grid up. Greg Tebow going to be on 1, Andrew Noel 2, Jeff Miranda 3, Rob Fuhrmeyer 4, Ken Liu 5, Larry Nazarino on the 6. Our B main, if you will, our intermediate group. Thanks for getting out there to Marshall. These guys are almost ready to go. Hey, Gray, you want to help one more? Gray, one more? Yep, thanks. That's going to be Kinlu. Antonio, you're not in this one. There's no bump. Yeah, there's no bump. We're all single mains today. Yeah, boy, we could have used you qualifying, though. I guess we can call that. All right, guys, good luck. You're on the tone. Up front, Greg Tebow. Yeah. And, oh, a bobbler between those two. That was, down that to Andrew. And could have spent a week in San Jose. Up, Greg Tebow, Andrew actually taking it over from Greg. That's the battle center track, making their way through the back rhythm section. Andrew, yellow and white buggy on driver's right, just in front of the camera, making his way down that straight. Greg Tebow down that straight, purple, white. Greg over the crossover. And Jeff Miranda sitting third. Ken Liu dropping to the 4. Miranda at the crossover. Airs it out nicely. Nice landing at the triple. Andrew Noel making his way in front. I should say the rhythm section. Now in front of the driver's stand. Somebody getting caught up there. Fuhrmeyer's under the pipe. A-main up next. A-main event up next. We're making Miranda, and he's trying to put Greg T. His fourth position there at the bottom of the cross driver's seat. That is fourth position. Metallic blue followed by the purple and white down the straightaway. 1:30 seconds to go. Over the crossover. Oh, and that's unfortunate. Yeah. Miranda getting caught up there. A head-on collision. Good thing the drivers are wearing their seatbelts, though, I'll tell you that. They keep on going. Miranda going to throw in the towel. I shouldn't say throw in the towel. He's broken. He's off the track. Fuhrmeyer going up to 3. Ken Liu moving up to 4. Hot lap, and that's going to be a 15.4 out of Andrew Noel. Jeff Miranda also a quick time, 15.6 off the track. Fumeyer, 15.9. Greg Tebow pretty solid in the second spot as he makes his way down that back straight. Over the crossover. Little help at the blind spot. Good job making sure that the driver can see it. Ken Liu, a little bobble out of Nazareno. Caution at the landing of the crossover. Nice job, nice job. Three seconds. Who's making it for the bonus lap? Looks like Tebow just gets caught. Greg, you got caught. Missed the bonus lap there. And looks like that's going to go to Rob Fumeyer, finishing in the second spot here. Tebow is going to drop to the 3. Good finish out of Fumeyer and Andrew Noel. Andrew taking that 19-lap run for Andrew Noel. Hot lap for him, 15.3. Just done a couple moments ago. Rob Fumeyer, 17.15. Greg Tebow goes to 16 flat. Almost made that 17-lap run for Greg, followed by Ken Liu and Larry Nazareno. That's our B main. A main event is up next. A main event is up next.
Omar Man and Salsa.
No, we're not. If we
Okay,
were,
by
then we would
EE.
space them out farther.
Bryant Myra Fuente. Mike Council. The Rad One.
Let's get one. Let's get you guys back out to Marshall. This is our A main event.
Brian Cassidy.
Yeah, in the middle, guys. First double. Caution, first double. Between double, triple. Between the double, triple. Just clearing up. Zing Young is out, so we're going to go top 6. Back straight's closed, guys. Back straight's closed. Mira Fuente on 1. Mike Council second. Scott Radwin third. Omar 4. Jaime on 5. Cassidy on the 6th. This is our A-Main expert group. All 20 cars qualified together. 3 rounds of qualifying we ran this morning. What's that? Yeah, it's okay. We'll give you a moment. It's all good. We got the benefit of time today. Unlike Friday night, where we ran a minute 45 seconds between each race. 13 heats on Friday with, I want to say 91 entries we had. Yeah, on Friday night. And I want to say our record turnout was 2015. I was 90-something, 90 entries, and who knows what that was, but nice to finally get back to that. We're giving a moment for Scott. If you guys want to take a lap, you can feel free to do so, although the straightaway is closed. Okay, Radwin going to assume the... Radwin, you're on 3. Radwin qualified 3rd spot. Go ahead and assume the position. Fastest cars of the morning. Although we do have a really full 40-plus class coming up. I want to say it's 11-car main. This is a 6-car main about to get started. Still waiting for our 3rd qualifier to hit the track. Okay, grid is set and marshals are plentiful. That said, guys, good luck. You're racing in less than 5 seconds. All right, our final. Just getting going here. Top 6 finalists out of 20 racing today. Bad bounce out of council. Doesn't hurt him too bad. Mirafuente got caught up. Going back to a 3rd spot. Radwin up in 2. New leader's going to be council. Over the crossover jump they go. And a bobble there puts Mirafuente to the 2nd spot. 3rd spot going to be Omar Manansala. Radwin dropping to 4, followed by Cassidy, and a battle between Cassidy and Jaime in the yellow. Your leader in front of the driver's stand. And he gets caught up. Mirafuente going to take advantage of that, as he does on the driver's right. New leader down the back straightaway, having a rough start at this. Over the crossover they go. That's 1, 2, 3. Omar not losing sight of that, wanting a piece of council. Omar definitely to the top of the food chain in the expert class. And a bobble from our front runner. Omar is kind of waiting in the wings right there. 1, 2, 3 in front of the driver's stand. They're breaking away from the rest of the field. Council getting good timing off Mirafuente. The 2 of them didn't get the benefit of qualifying together, so first time they're on the track all day today. And our driver's right, yellow, blue down the straightaway is your leader. And a little off Council now, your new leader. Coming up on Manzanilla. Omar losing a little bit of that tow rope, falling back. Two abreast. Trouble there. And, good job there, Omar. You can see it in the video. You can see where you were. You'll want to watch that one again when you get home. At the 23-minute mark, Omar. Omar now moving up. Manansala in the 2 as he makes his way around turn 1 and now the crossover. Council in trouble, so Omar got a shot at the lead here on driver's right and down the straight. How things have changed. Omar's right there. Omar running the silver, blue, and orange. Always has been his paint scheme. At the crossover jump he goes. And he's caught up a little bit. Going to have to lose a position there, Omar. All right, that's game on. Game on. Penalty served. Cassidy, just for a moment, I thought Cassidy was Omar. They both got the blue and orange thing going on. Minute 15 to go. Mirafuente, Manansala, Council, Cassidy up in 4, Manzanilla, Radwin. Fastest lap going to be a 14.8 out of Mirafuente. Mike Council, 15 flat. Manansala, 15.5. 30 seconds, drivers. Well, that's Council versus Mirafuente, and Mirafuente on his lid. That's not for position between those two. Looks like these guys just running the clock out. The Council trailing Manansala by just a few seconds, though he does get caught. Everybody's across the line, you'll be done. Across the line, you'll be done. Yeah, Dean Vinson checking in on this. All right, that'll be a race. Mirafuente taking the main event. Omar second. Mike Council going to finish third, followed by Cassidy and Manzanilla. Again, hot lapping that winter race winner, Bryant Mirafuente, 14.5. Lap number 16 that was. 13.5 Stadium Truck. Guys are up next. 13.5 Stadium Track is now yours. It's okay. We'll give you guys a moment. It's no rush. No rush today. It's a Sunday. We got the benefit of time.
Jerry Arroyo, Daniel Borjan, The Rad One, Matt Dowdy, Rice Cakes, OK by EEE.
Julian Taylor, are you going to make this one? Julian Taylor. Whoa, there's a Dakota Scott down there. Julian, are you going to make this? Okay, got it. All right, let's get the grid set. Let's grid you guys up. We're going to put Brian Gross on 1, Daniel Borjan second qualifier, Jaime Manzanilla third qualifier, Scott Radwin on 4, Matt Dowdy 5, Jerry Arroyo on that 6. Cool. Thanks for getting out there, guys. Grid is set, and we are ready to go in less than 5. Ooh, Gross gives it up. Makes things interesting. Very much so. Oh, though Jaime and Matt getting into it. Caution back straight. Go high in the back straight. Go high. That's clear. Dowdy versus Gross. That battle's been raging since Union City. And, well, there it goes. Goes to Bren as BG in front of the driver's stand. White, reddish orange? It used to be orange, I want to say, and blue. I remember him and Paulino Uribe used to have matching paint schemes for a while. Matt driving the green buggy, followed by Jaime in the couple shades of purple there. Matt getting caught up at the bottom of the crossover. That puts Manzanilla to the third spot. But Radwin, seeing if he can get a piece of that. Red, white, and blue over the crossover jump. That's a battle for the final podium position here. Radwin does sneak by Manzanilla at the bottom of the crossover and in front of the driver's stand. Nice job there, Cassidy. That's thinking. That's how you get a car in the bottom of the crossover. You got to go underneath. We are 140 down, 320 to go. Borhan on top, followed by Brian Gross, Matt Dowdy, your top three. Manzanilla duking it out with Dowdy. Dowdy, back rhythm section. Manzanilla making his way back rhythm section in the purple-white. Dowdy gets caught up. Here comes Manzanilla. Dowdy double singles the end of it and gets caught up. Manzanilla sneaks by. Halfway drivers, halfway, 2.5 in, 2.5 to go. Also, Radwin is in that fight as well. Manzanilla over Dowdy and then Scott Radwin. Radwin airs it out, and he is right now behind Dowdy. Radwin's caught up there. Dowdy at the crossover, sitting third now. Manzanilla now making his way to the crossover. So the field's spreading out with 1:45 to go. Radwin at the crossover. So Gross trailing Borhan by 11 seconds. Dowdy back by 10. Manzanilla back by 7. Radwin back by 5. So field spreading out. Even more so. Manzanilla now trailing by 10 to Matt Dowdy. Looks like these guys just going to run the clock out, barring anybody breaking. Manzanilla gets caught up big time. So that allows Radwin a shot at the 4th spot. Jaime over the start finish. Radwin over start finish. Separation 3 seconds. Dowdy's a lap up on Manzanilla. Dowdy actually 4 seconds back to Brian Gross. Brian down the straight. And Dowdy down the straight in the green. "30 seconds. There we go, time's expiring. Gross, Radwin, both done. Everybody else at the cross line will be done. Borhan taking the win with a 20-lap run in Stadium Truck. Brian Gross going an 18, Matt Dowdy going 18. They are separated by 8 seconds. Manzanilla finishing 4, followed by Radwin and Arroyo. All right, our combined class up next, which is Wheeler and Short Course. Track is yours.
Ken Liu. Too Soon Jr. Mark Humans. Bryant Myra Fuente. Julian Taylor. Rice cakes.
Looking for a check out of Halverson. Ben Halverson going to make it. Got to combine. Caution, go low in the back straight. Go low in the back straight. All right, well, 3 and 3. All right, back straight's closed. Back straight's closed. Okay, lineup going to go like this. We're going to put the short course trucks on 1, 2, 3. Short course trucks 1, 2, 3. Brian Gross 1, JT 2, Mark Humans on 3. Halverson going to be on 4. Let's put the wheelers in the center of the track after the crossover. That's Bryant, Ken, and Jeff in the center of the crossover. So in the wheelers, again, let's get you to go past the crossover, right in the center of the track. You guys are, yeah, there you go. You should have no trouble clearing that one. It's Bryant, Ken, and Jeff. Bryant, Ken, and Jeff. Okay. Actually, hey Matt, could you grab that car, the 4-wheel? Yeah, just rest him in the middle of the jump. There we go. So you got 2 cars or 2 types of vehicles sharing the track. Be aware of that. There's 2 podiums at stake here. All right, guys. With the rest of my expert guys to Marshall. Where's the rest of my guys that just ran? Borjan, Gross, Dowdy, Manzanilla, Radwin, Arroyo. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Okay, our combined class. Going to go on the tone. Good luck. Whoa, a leapfrog move, and it stuck out of the 4-wheelers, and somebody getting caught up. Well, all that was gained just lost. Looked pretty good. Caution getting in front of the driver's stand. That's just clearing up. Mirafuente leads the wheelers. Gross at the moment leading short course. With JT in the rearview mirror, 1 and 2 making their way over the back doubles. Double, triple, that is. In trouble with the car at the bottom of the crossover. JT gets the short end of that stick. Though Julian not losing sight of Gross. Oh, Gross goes a little to the outside. That's the thing about the short course trucks. Getting over the barrier is not a problem. A forward flip out of Gross. Remember, you're just sharing the track, guys. We've got 2 classes going on here. Mirafuente getting caught up in some traffic. Wow, bad time to use the throttle there, Bryant. Yeah, you're not going to make that mistake again. When the car's up on 2 wheels, if you're wheeling, don't rip it. Oh man! And you stuck the landing backwards. Boy, that you got to watch that again. Bryant, that's the 40 minutes and about 15 seconds, Bryant. You want to watch that one again. Mirafuente leads the wheelers just in front of the driver's stand. Julian in front of Brian Gross. Julian down the straightaway around turn 1. Brian Gross in the rearview mirror. Ken trying to make his way through the short course traffic. We'll help in between. There we go. Gross now takes over the lead, driving the Ford truck, the blue and white Ford truck, as he makes his way at the bottom of the crossover. Julian now bottom of the crossover, trailing by about 3.5 seconds. Nice leapfrog there, Julian. Wow, major airing it out for Brian Gross that time. Keep it together. That puts Julian Taylor not too far behind now. It's a battle for the lead in front of the driver's stand. The Ford truck versus the blue with the yellow graphics on the side. And Julian takes it right back from Brian Gross. Got a dead car sitting on the track. You're probably safe right there. I want to say he's dead. Little help. Oh, a little help for, that's humans, I want to say. $120 to go, drivers. Hey, look at that. Anyway, a minute to go, guys. 1 to go. Mira Fuente walking away from these guys in 4-wheel. 2 laps up on the field for Bryant. Good battle still between Julian and Brian Gross. Down the straight. That's for position. JT in front of that. Gross airing it out. Not quite enough to make the pass there. A little bobble out of Julian puts Gross back to the top spot. That's the lead right there in front of the driver's stand on driver's right. And down the straight they go. Still going, 30 seconds. They're going to get one more lap in. Julian's got the inside. Bad bounce for Julian. Gross back to the top spot. Oh, and Julian's on his side. That might put the nail in the coffin for Julian. 10 seconds to cross the line. Gross over the line. 4, 3. They both go at it. One more lap. One more to go. Time's expired, drivers. As you cross the line, you'll be done. Cross the line, you'll be done. Brian Gross in front of the driver's stand. 2 turns to go. And Gross, there we go. Cross the line, taking the win in short course. Julian Taylor going to finish second. Mark Humans finishing third overall in short course. Halverson finishing 4. In the wheeler class, it's Mira Fuente by, 3 laps over Ken Liu and Jeff Miranda. Hot lap in that. Overall, a 14.5 out of Mira Fuente in the 4-wheel. Short course fast lap went to Brian Gross, 16.2. And the one that's going to be really awesome is up next, a very full field of 40 plus. If you're watching this, yeah, you'll want to watch this one. Okay, well, make that a 10-car field. It was about to be 11. Definitely could use your help, those of you that just ran out here to Marshall. Up next,
Rob Feumeyer.
This is 40 plus 2-wheel.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Caution landing the crossover. Caution
Omar
landing the
Man and
crossover.
Salsa.
Stay a little inside
Mike
landing the
Council.
crossover.
Matt Dowdy.
Caution landing the crossover. Caution landing the crossover. 2 cars down. Well, yeah, you see them.
Rice cakes.
Oh, man. My buddy Tom Acre used to say,
Daniel Borja.
if you practice, you could break. And that's definitely a fact. Yeah, I think his wife works Disneyland. Yep. Oh, that's a good idea. That works. Let me change your transponder then. Stand by. Halverson Humans. You guys going to make it? I want to say you guys are back to back. I do need to get those of you that just ran to turn marshal my combined class. Mirafuente, Ken Liu,
Ben Halverson.
Julian Taylor, Miranda. We could get the grid set. We're going to put Daniel Borjan on 1, Mike Council on 2, Omar Manansala 3, Brian Gross on 4. Lance, you're going to go to 5, Matt Dowdy on 6, Fumeyer 7, Mike Hughes on 8. Humans is supposed to be 9, Halverson on 10. I need to get Council's car checked in because I got to change the transponder. Yeah, I do.
Mike Council.
Okay, there we go. We're good to go. Good luck, drivers. 5 minutes on the clock. This is 40 plus, two-wheel drive buggy. You're going on the tone. Nice. Submitter contact with Council. Oh, no, that was, yeah, Council and Omar. And trouble at the back rhythm section. Little help, little help. Come on. Oh. Long road ahead of you guys. Long road ahead of you. Council walking away at the moment. Second spot going to be Brian Gross, followed by Ben Halverson. Oh, nice job, Halverson. Keep it up. A lot of trouble in that back rhythm section. Little help in the middle, in the middle. Oh, Mirafuente, be careful. It's all clear, all clear. Good timing, Mirafuente, good timing. All clear, Brand. Full order is Mike Council, Brian Gross, Omar Manansal, Fumeyer, Borjan, Dowdy, Hughes, Halverson, Humans, Taylor. Caution the blind spot. Go wide in the blind spot. Car down. That's clear. Council, Gross, Manansala, Borjan, Dowdy, your top 5. Give them a little bit of room when they come up on you. Dowdy running the hot pink. Borjan going to be yellow-black. Omar going to be silver with the blue and orange. Brian Gross in the blue. Mike Council. Yellow-green. Yellow-white, rather. Lead car down the back straightaway. A huge lead out of the gate for Mike Council. Hot lap just done by Mike, 15 flat. Caution back straight. Caution back straight. Yep, help's on the way. You're good. You're good, Jeff. You're good, Jeff. No traffic. No traffic. Borjan 3, Omar 4. Dowdy's still hanging out in the 5. Rob Fumeyer, mid-pack, finished right in the 6th spot, followed by Mike Hughes, trailing by 6. Halverson, Taylor, and Humans. As for position in front of the driver's stand, Taylor and Halverson had mid-air contact. They didn't get affected. They do now. Minute 45 to go, drivers. Top 5 remain the same. Fuhrmeyer still sitting in the middle. Borhan and Council tied for fast lap, 15 flat. Oh, man, that's our second place car off the track, going over Marshaller's foot. Brian Gross, that's for position there between Brian Gross and Daniel Borhan. Blue versus, Borhan's caught up, allows Gross to sneak by. And I want to say Omar is sneaking by as well. Yep, that's a true story. Manansala just in front of Borhan. Through the back rhythm section they go, now in front of the driver's stand. And down the back straightaway. That is 2, 3, and 4. All for position over the crossover. 35 seconds to go. All for position as they make their way back rhythm section. 2 abreast. That's risky. Manansala getting it wrong. Bad bounce puts the third spot to Borhan. Gross over the crossover, sitting second. Council got a huge lead at the moment. Keep an eye on Brian Gross, 10 seconds. Gross makes it over start finish. Borhan, oh, Gross having some trouble in the rhythm. And the two of them get together. Looks like Gross is still on his lid. So battle between Omar Manansala and down in front. Omar gets tangled up. Borhan sneaks through in the same spot he went off the track. Time's expired. Driver says you cross the line, you'll be done. Whoo, boy, that is for position. Omar edging out. Did he? Yeah, wow, he did not. So Borhan finishing second. Omar to finish third in the end of that. Wow, Gross misses the podium completely. All down to those last 2 laps between Borhan, Manansala, and Gross. You'll definitely want to watch the tail of that one. Oh, boy, and that'll conclude our live feed for the day. That's posting, and that's going to be saved. Good job. Again, top 3, Mike Council, Daniel Borhan, Omar Manansala. Fast lap in that, done by Borhan in the very end of it. Second lap from the end, 14-8.